Can you imagine someone spying on you in the restroom? The new invasive visual recording law will make it easier for victims to put away their invaders. Whether it's rain or shine, it seems like most bobcats will be turning a tassel and taking a plunge. The distracted driver was eventually charged with aggravated assault of a peace officer, and he's now awaiting trial. Although these renovations are part of a $5 million plan, they don't seem to be affecting any of the guests.
Do you ever feel like someone's watching you? What about in the privacy of a restroom? Juan Matos Catarina was arrested Monday for using a hidden camera to spy on his co-workers, a camera that was placed in the staff restroom of the Brookdale Senior Living Facility.
That's exactly why we passed this law, stuff like this.
Catarina was charged with invasive visual recording, a new law created by Texas Senator Jose Menendez.
And we have to let people know that we won't tolerate people abusing or invading people's privacy. When you go to the bathroom, you close the door and lock it because you know that you have an expectation of privacy. That's why you do. That's why there's no peepholes on bathroom doors.
The law for improper photography was thrown out for being too vague. So people using hidden cameras to invade someone's privacy were getting away with it.
The law, as it was previously written, did not narrowly apply to situations where a person had an expectation of privacy.
Why don't we rewrite this? Because we have to have something on the books that protects people's privacy.
Police say Catarina used a pin-shaped camera that he placed in a plant. On the device, police found 2 separate recordings of several female co-workers. Usually the streets of downtown San Marcos are filled with people walking from one bar to the next. This makes up the perfect audience for local musicians who are taking up a spot on the square. That's exactly what singers Natalia and Jawan have done.
So I think like San Marcos is kind of like a little sister of Austin. Like it's really great for live music, and I think that it encourages people to hone that craft.
But I mean, people kind of skip over San Marcos. There's so many creative people out here. There's so many talented artists out here.
Some artists prefer playing in San Marcos over Austin. Jeremy Gastrock and Andrew Canoy went from having to play 5 nights a week in Austin to needing only 1 night in San Marcos because the music scene is that much better.
You're a number in Austin. The bar DJs don't ever get famous in Austin.
There's just so much going in Austin that it can be tough to break through the crowd.
Live music in San Marcos is on a rise because of that. New venues like Aqua Brew and Craft House have opened and dedicated several nights to live performances.
It's a lot of practice for me and playing a lot of different kind of material, but you definitely gotta get out somewhere and start wherever they'll let you play.
It's good. It's not only good for business, it's just nice to listen to.
Which is how jazz band Enigma felt about their spontaneous performance at Valentino's last week.
After the masterclass, he just asked if there was any live music going on, and I told him, man, it's usually Thursday or Fridays that there's live music, but I'll see what I can do. And so I raced over here and asked the managers, and they're like, hell yeah.
San Marcos provides the musical environment for all genres. All you need is a sidewalk and a voice. For Bobcat Update, I'm Hailey Kellum.
The gates swing open and the bidding begins, the cattle going to the highest bidder, even though in this case the winner might still be losing.
A lot of these boys probably taking a $400, $500, $600 a head loss. And there's not many people can stand that.
A problem that many farmers are beginning to face.
Here these old farmers, they see what they're getting for their cattle, then they go to the store, and there you got hamburger meat, $4, $5, $6 a pound. There you got these good steaks, anywhere from $9 to $12, $13 a pound. Well, we're not getting that for our cattle.
By the time it's all said and done, about 600 cattle will be sold here, and ranchers say they've seen a decline in prices since December.
We kind of got spoiled here last year and the year before when we was getting $1,200 to $1,500 for our calves, you know. And this year, our calves, if they'll bring from $750 to $900, that's a big difference.
The price fluctuation happened after the market flooded with feeders buying cattle. Now feeders are unable to make any return, leaving them with more than they bargained for.
If you don't have a war chest to be able to sustain that hit, you're in trouble.
Farmers may be taking a hit, but as for everyone else, go ahead and fire up the grill. Hailey Kellum, KSAT 12 News.